You learned HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. But now you're stuck and don't know what to learn next. Many beginners reach this point and stop progressing because they don't have a clear plan. In this video, I'll show you the exact next steps after HTML, CSS, and JavaScript for web development in 2026, including real projects, modern tools, and skills that will help you become a real developer faster. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm your name, and this channel is all about practical web development guides that help beginners become real developers step by step. This is not another roadmap video. This is a practical guide for what comes right after you finish HTML, CSS, and core JavaScript. Many beginners build one simple page and then wonder, okay, now what? In this guide, you'll learn the next logical steps in simple English, modern tools, must-learn skills, and small projects that will move you forward quickly. Let's start with the most important thing after the basics, modern JavaScript. You already know variables, functions, loops, and basic DOM manipulation. Now it's time to level up to modern JavaScript features that every developer uses daily. Start with arrow functions, let and const, and template literals. For example, instead of writing a normal function to add two numbers, you can use an arrow function which is shorter and cleaner. Next, learn destructuring, the spread operator, and array methods like map, filter, and reduce. These features make your code cleaner and easier to manage. Then move to async JavaScript. Learn promises, async and await, and the fetch API. Almost every modern website gets data from APIs or databases, so this is an essential skill. After learning this, build your first real project. A good project is a weather app. Create a simple layout with HTML and CSS, then use JavaScript to fetch weather data from an API and display the city name, temperature, and weather description. This project teaches real data handling, error checking, and updating the page without reload. After JavaScript projects, the next big step is learning a front-end framework. Don't try to learn everything at once. Pick one framework and focus on it. The safest and most in-demand choice is React. React powers many modern applications and has a very large community. If React feels difficult, you can try Vue or Svelte because they are simpler, but React is the best starting point for most beginners. You can create a React project easily using Vue. Open your terminal and create a React project, install the packages, and run the development server. Your React project will be running in seconds. Start by learning components. A component is a reusable part of a website like a button, a card, or a navigation bar. Create a simple component that shows a project title and description. Then display multiple components on one page. After that, build small React projects like a portfolio website or a to-do list app. Learn how to use state, handle events, and display lists of data. This teaches you how modern websites are built. After learning React basics, improve your styling. Instead of relying only on large CSS files, learn Tailwind CSS. Tailwind helps you build designs faster and makes responsive layouts easier. You can style elements using utility classes for colors, spacing, borders, and effects. This makes development faster and more consistent. Many developers combine Tailwind with ready-made UI components to build beautiful interfaces quickly. Next, learn Git and GitHub. Create a GitHub account and upload your projects. Push every project you build. Your GitHub profile becomes your portfolio. Learn basic Git features like commits, branches, and pull requests. Recruiters often look at GitHub profiles before hiring developers. After that, deploy your projects online. Don't keep your projects only on your computer. Deploy them for free using platforms that connect to your GitHub account. Your website will go live in minutes and update automatically when you push changes. Having live projects makes your work more professional. Next, focus on responsive design. Make sure your websites work properly on mobile phones, tablets, and desktop screens. Every modern website must be mobile-friendly. After that, learn accessibility basics. Add alt text to images, use proper headings, and use semantic HTML elements correctly. Good accessibility improves usability and search engine optimization. After you feel comfortable with front-end development, start learning back-end basics. Begin with Node.js and Express. Create a simple API that returns sample data and connect your front-end using Fetch. This is your introduction to full-stack development. Don't rush this step. Strong front-end skills should come first. Try to build at least 5 to 10 small projects. Some good project ideas include an interactive quiz app, a movie search app, an expense tracker, a recipe finder, or a personal blog. Each project should teach you something new like forms, routing, or saving data. Modern developers also use AI tools to work faster. AI can help explain code, fix bugs, and suggest improvements. Smart developers use AI as a helper, not a replacement. The most important habit is consistency. Code every day, even 30 minutes per day makes a big difference. Join developer communities and learn from other programmers. Watch tutorials and code along instead of only watching. After 1 or 2 months of consistent practice, you'll move from knowing the basics to building real projects. That's the step most beginners miss. If this video helped you, comment your next project idea and subscribe so you don't miss the next video where we'll build a full project step by step. Thanks for watching. Keep coding, and see you in the next video.